Hey folks, welcome to another numeracy video. In this video, we're just going to be looking at translation of objects. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so just doing a quick little review of translation of objects here now. So if we have a look at the first question here, the first question says, spot the mistake, shape A has been translated 7 units right and 5 units up. Now I should have actually written the question properly. I should have actually said, is there a mistake? But let's have a look at this red triangle and a blue triangle here and see if it is translated 7 units right and 5 units up. So the best way to do this, as always, I am going to create a few set of points. So I've got A, I've got B, and I've got C, which means for my triangle, I'm going to have A dash, B dash, and C dash. Now it's really important for these kinds of questions that you actually check every point, because sometimes you can actually make little mistakes. So I'm going to start with A, and what I'm doing is for value A, I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's along the x x-axis, which is basically that's when you go right or left. Then I'm going to use the same highlighter color. So then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the A value has been translated correctly. Then let's look at the B value here. So for B value, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and it's moving up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to look at the C value here. C value, I'm going to use pink. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then it's moving up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So as you can see, this particular question, the shape is actually translated 7 units right. And it's actually shifted 6 units up. So the statement is actually incorrect. It's not been shifted 5 units up. So it's just something that you need to keep an eye on. Let's have a look at another question. Alright, so in this question, it says spot the mistake. Shape B has been translated 2 units left, 3 units up. I should have actually put the shape B as the blue colored one, but let's kind of do that. So let's say this is shape B and shape A. So our first step, we're going to label some points here. I might actually call this P, Q, and R. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same thing there. So it's going to be P dash, Q dash, and R dash. Now for this particular question, when you look at it first, it actually looks correct, right? Because if you look at it, shape B has been translated 2 units to the left and 3 units up. So let's look at each of those points. So if I look at P, 1, 2 units to the left, and then it's going 3 units up. So 1, 2, 3. Looks absolutely fine. And if you look at Q, we are going 1, 2 units to the left, 1, 2, 3, 3 units to the top. Again, no issues. However, let's have a look at the point R. Because if you look at point R, what's happening is it is going 1, 2 units to the left, but in terms of moving up, it's actually going 1, 2, 3, 4 up. So when you look at the shape first, it looks all correct because, the triangle is just getting moved up 2 units left and 3 units up. But the problem is it's not correct because one of the points is actually extended. So if you look at the height of this red triangle, the height of the red triangle is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units high. But the height of the blue triangle is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units high. So even though looking at it, it looks right, but when you actually calculate the distances of how much the points have actually moved by, you can see that it's actually incorrect. So it's just something for you to keep in mind, is that anytime you want to check with translation of objects, you want to check that each point has actually been done correctly. Otherwise, you're even a little mistake, you won't notice it visually, but it could mean the difference of getting the question right or wrong. Alright folks, that is basically it for this video. As always, don't forget to like this video, share this video, and subscribe to keep up with the latest content. Now, there should be a couple of playlists popping up here and here. Great material for revision, and as always, thank you for watching.